Hey, hello, and welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Let's Play Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer, the Rohan campaign. Now, in the last episode, we had some really great victories over a couple of Mordor stacks with Eomer. Eomer the Heroic, Eomer the Triumphant, Eomer the Fearless. And we took back Yeomanstead. I'm bringing up Theoden to reinforce him to deal with this stack. And then once that stack's been dealt with, we're going to go north and take Onodrith, pop these reinforcements in there, build an army, sweep to the east, take back all of Gondor's lands from Mordor, which will also seriously pad our coffers, and then we're gonna leave an infantry army, probably led by Eomer, by Osgiliath, because that's where Mordor tries to come through all the time. Even if they take Caer Andros, they don't usually cross through very often. They focus here. So once I've taken these two, I'm gonna leave an army by Osgiliath to help Gondor defend, because if I'm there, then Mordor won't be pulling these bullshit victories out of their ass. But anyways, we have to take back our own lands first. So, that's what we're going to do in this episode. I did some brief stuff, but I can still probably have a quick look around here. No. I need to spend that money elsewhere. Let's actually be intelligent with our money. I usually just queue up buildings, but I'm in a situation now where I actually need to think about what I buy. Retrain those guys, might as well. Yes, let's queue that up. Get that first, because that should give us a lot more money. Yeah, that only gives us 10, so. Okay. Looking pretty good. Don't really care about Dunharrow that much. Put it on very high. Aukfud. Southern Tharbad. Gund. Dunard. I could put that on very high. I think we need the money right now more. Yeah. Derwath. Isengard. Gamford. Erkenhold. Dunlostier. That's already ready for the next point of town, so that's why I'm going to put the taxes up there. Still got this on very high. Got to make as much money as I can, man. What's the difference here? Well, that's fairly significant. About 150 more. Yeah, there we go. So that's that turn. Recruitment. You always got to make sure if you're retraining units that it's the last thing you do on a turn. Got some skirmishers coming. Or they're retraining, rather. Yeah. Trying to keep my recruitment to just good stuff now. Like units that are actually going to accomplish something. These guys cost a lot to get on the field, but it'll be so worth it. 21 defense, 12 charge. It's going to be so much better than what I've been dealing with. Friggin' 11 defense, 6 charge. It's literally twice as good. But yeah, we can always use these guys as well, so we'll get them. Okay. Victory Rise, you're recruiting. Dunharrow. Yeomanstead. Alright. Yep, formerly Aldburg. That's actually where Eomer is from. Alright, so let's save it. Just to be sure. I don't want those epic victories going to waste. And on to the next. Pour some water here, because I'm a little thirsty. Those epic victories parched my throat. Well, actually, no. Just, you know, commentating over the game parches your throat. You gotta stay hydrated, folks. Gotta stay hydrated. So yeah, what I plan to do is once I've killed off Mordor, I'll have Gondor's stuff, obviously. Yeah, I figured he was going to do that. Theoden's going to arrive, though, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, basically, once I've killed off Mordor's armies in my lands and Gondor's lands, I'm going to break my alliance with fucking Enedwife, and by doing so, when I sell back Gondor's lands to them, oh, fuck off. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Mordor, you son of a bitch. You fucking dirty cocksucker. Oh, I hate you so much. Alright. Let's reload the save. Not losing my freaking reinforcement troops to bribery. For God's sakes. Pain in my ass. I hate Mordor so much. What was I saying? Right. Once I've dealt with Mordor, I'm going to break my alliance with Enedwife, and when I sell Gondor's lands back to them, I should be able to get an alliance with them that way. Because I don't think I'm currently allied to them. I was forced to break when they went to war. Can't actually really see what's going on. Yeah, neutral. Okay, so, Theoden, can any of you reach? Really? No?
Yes, my lord. Your order. An order. Yes, my lord.
Oh, that's so annoying. Oh my god. Alright, well, might lose some of these guys. Oh wait, what am I doing? I've got a general in here. Derp. There we go. That'll prevent him bribing them. Fuck you, lug. You ugly bastard. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I need those reinforcements to reinforce Yeomanstead. I can't lose them to bribery. Freaking diplomats. Normally when I'm playing, I actually, like if enemy diplomats are near my stuff trying to bribe me, I just teleport them to the island in the top left. Because realistically, in Lord of the Rings, bribery wouldn't be a thing. Because the men of Rohan are literally fighting for survival against Mordor. They would not betray Theoden. So, bribery would not happen, basically. So that's why if diplomats are hanging around trying to bribe me constantly, I teleport them to where they can no longer try to bribe anybody. But, obviously, that is cheating. So I'm not going to do that for this campaign. Campaigns I upload to YouTube are a little more serious. No little exploits or cheats allowed, unfortunately. I suppose I could, but where's the fun in watching that? Where's the challenge, right? Ooh, yes, please. Victory rise. Cool. Alright, I can just leave that general out there then. So, Leon here. You're headed this way?
Yes.
Theoden, go break that siege, please. Oh, he does have some trolls. Only 4 of them, though. Yeah, it's going to be the same procedure as we had last time. Except we're not going to let Éomer command those troops because he'll end up killing them all. And I need them to defend. I can deal with that army with Theoden. Oh, finally, I have good troops. It feels so good. It's like a warm, creamy happiness in my soul. Got some troops coming there. Seven till the next for that. Only 1 for that though, so that's good. Horse archers there. I need like fucking proper military stables and stuff. I don't have the money for it. Alright. Construction complete. Blacksmith, that's good. Goond. Good, 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 good. Alright, let's kill this army. That should be the last of the Mordor stacks that are actually in my lands. So we are not going to give Éomer command of that. Save it. And here we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to really start hammering home on this campaign. I'm going to play it a lot and upload the episodes, chain upload the episodes for you guys. Even though right now I'm not really playing too much on the computer. I'm not even really playing a lot of a Dane mod. But I want to get this campaign done because when 1.0 comes out, I want to have that, and I don't want to have to switch back and forth between versions. So I'm going to really start playing this a lot to get this campaign finished. And if for some reason it's not finished, when 1.0 comes out, we'll see where we are. And what I might even do is I might start a new Rohan campaign and get to a similar point in time on it, and then start uploading from there on 1.0. We'll see. We shall see, my friends. Thank you all for watching, of course. So, let's play. Let's see what you've got for me. Line up, men. You men, I want you to hit the trolls. So, let's pull back for now. Team 1. Come over here. Not going to engage them in melee until I can get the upper ground, or the higher ground, rather. Very nice. Shooting into those trolls. Oh, shit. You're part of control group 2. Right amok skirmishers! That's not how you pronounce Rittermark. Oh man, I'm just pouring into those trolls, but they don't give a fuck. Oh, there they go. Look at all those arrows, Jesus Christ. Alrighty, trolls dealt with. Worth a couple volleys to kill some trolls, I think. Alright, so in that case, we will just use these guys. Put them like this. Need to kill the halberds are the biggest threat. There's a lot of them. Hit those halberds, hit those halberds, hit those halberds, and hit those halberds. Yeah, apparently they made the Rittermark skirmishes are a bit better in 1.0. Like they gave them more javelins or something, so that's good. Because right now they aren't exactly perfect skirmisher units. They're definitely not. They leave a little to be desired, shall we say? How are we doing? We have killed 20% of them. And we haven't even met an open melee yet. The issue is the halberds. They're also mixed in right now. I can't really target anything specifically. Alright, let's swing around over here. Whoa, guys, retreat. What are you doing? Stop firing at will, too. Shit, they're shooting back. Look at that. Maulers, maulers, archers, 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 archers. That's actually very vulnerable. So let's go over there with Control Group 1 and keep pulling their army to the right with my archers. Now, I need to use what arrows I have left on the halberds. Pull up here, please. Speed it up. Like so. I'm going to hit this entire flank in the back, basically. Oh, whatever. Just fire at will. Boom. They should rout with that many cavalry charging into them for sure. How the hell are these guys impetuous morale? That's fucking nonsense. Just the sheer mass of troops alone should be a huge shock to their morale. Like, oh, Eric's got in combat with me because I wasn't paying attention. All of you. Well, they're still all chasing after these guys. Okay, guys, seriously, when I order you to retreat, I need you to actually do it, please. Otherwise, you are all going to die.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
I seriously want to know how it is that these archers are not routing. They're fucking orcs. Whatever. Slaughter them. Slaughter them all. See, that's what I like to see. Alright, Team 2, did you get it? Did you get out? Yes, you did. Let's pull out over here. Friggin' announcer guy, defeat seems almost certain. My ass. Okay, you're dead.
Battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Okay, archer contingent has been dealt with. Now, line up. What do we got? 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 Still got maulers. Still got almost three full groups of halberds. So that's going to be a problem. These are just Uruks in front here, so we can probably charge them. I'm trying to not use the horse archers to charge. It's better to use this cavalry because these guys are the best I have for actual melee combat. And I don't mind losing skirmishers because they're not great. Alright. Like, Moran and Guard, you suck. You need to fucking rout right now. Rout.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
There you go. Welcome to the meat grinder. Whoa, stop charging head-on into bikes. That's not a good idea, Theoden. Theoden likes to charge head-on into things. He doesn't think it through. Alright, let's deal with this army. A big old double charge will see this through. Doing it individually because I don't want anybody to run after the halberds that are nearby. Boom! Oh wow, we're gonna kill their general.
We've captured the enemy's general.
Nasty.
That will teach the cowardly dog to turn. The battle is very much in our favor.
Alright, come over here. Theoden, retreat. See, if I had let Eomer come in, he would have just ended up killing off like half of the infantry force that I have there to at the halberds. So, alright, let's see if we can get routing. Use that to our advantage against these halberds. They facing me? No, they aren't. Come on, rout.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Man, those Uruks are like the most dedicated orcs in the history of orcs. It's just a matter of kiting them, basically, and seeing which way they're facing and charging them in the back. Alright. Well, if they're just going to keep facing that way, I'll charge them in the back. See what he's doing. See what he's doing. I could always retreat the horse archers, bring in Aomer's infantry, and use them as meat shields while I cycle charge with the cavalry as well. Nope. 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 Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. I can't. Like, it's just too many halberds. They can reform too easily. Retreat. We're gonna bring in Aomer's fresh troops and engage with them. We're gonna do this the smart way and not lose a bunch of our troops unnecessarily. You fought well, man. Okay. Aomer, come on in, bro. It's coming in from over there. I've still got Theoden's ride for ruin as well, or for death and glory, rather. What the hell? What is this? Some regular Urks. I better get them dealt with. Alright, you lot. Control 1. Let's go meet up. Could actually kill them with archers. Kill a lot of them with archers. Control Group 2. You need to get up here pronto. And you lot, Control Group 3. You will stand behind the archers, ready to engage the enemy. Now, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Over here, actually. Alright. Around that way. Very nice. Alright, pull behind the melee troops.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay. See, that was the smart way to do it. If I had tried to do it with cavalry, I would have lost a lot of troops. I don't mind sacrificing a few infantry, though. Those horse archers are far more valuable. Their mobility.
This is a clear victory.
Alrighty. Cool. Plus, the infantry were fresh, so there was no way those halberds, those exhausted halberds, were going to stand a chance against them. Yeah, shield wall infantry is actually some of the best one of the best counters to a halberd wall, because the halberds normally just kind of push them back and poke them to death because they have superior mass with their pike wall. But if you have shield wall, you can press through it. So sweet. All right, to the north, Theoden.
Yes.
Need some reinforcements. You, and you are all joining up with Theoden. I've got some real melee cavalry now, guys. Look at that. My first unit of Arid Heavy Lancers. Is that a sign that the tide is turning? Only time will tell. Relations worsen with Mordor, as should be expected. So yeah, we'll pop Leon here and there. That'll get that garrison up to snuff. And then, basically, we'll just... Oh yeah, I can retrain. This is my land. I forgot about that. So we'll retrain all of these guys, which will further increase the strength of that garrison. And they're veterans too. They've got veterancy. So that'll be good. Good, good, good. Alrighty. Another turn goes by. pretty pleased with the campaign so far. It's been quite enjoyable, I think. Really intense, very difficult. It'll be really interesting to see 1.0 with the better AI, the better auto-resolve probability for cavalry, and Rohan no longer being the first invasion target. I expect suddenly Rohan is going to become a very dangerous force. And I don't think that they will be defeated by Isengard nearly as much as they used to be. Really looking forward to it. Obviously, I've got a great love for Rohan. I think they're an awesome nation. I don't like to see them lose. Never fun. Never fun when the horse lords are defeated. It always hits me right in the feels. Pulls at the old heartstrings, if you know what I mean. Alright. Yes. Stop trying to bribe him. You will not be successful. Ooh, look at how strong that garrison is now. Sweet.
We shall engage.
Maintain that shit.
We shall prevail.
What is that, 6 turns? I'm not going to wait that long. I'll send up 1 single infantryman. Axeman, you'll work nicely. Yes. Next turn. Oh, done the rack. I was planning on getting that, but that plan kind of fell through a little bit. Almost got another general there. That'll be good. Three turns so I can get some more of them. I guess we might as well grab these skirmishers. If you look at the stats, 8, 6, 13. So they're actually better in melee than these guys. And on the charge. So that's why I'll still get them, even though their javelins leave a little to be desired. Gamford, once that upgrades, the first thing I'm going to buy is another stables, because then I'll have more air and heavy lances available. Alright. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get to the next turn. Wounded troops. You, and you. We'll retrain these guys for the armor next turn. I should actually probably, what I'll do next turn is I'll send all these wounded back to the capital to retrain, and I'll send the extra generals I have here north with some infantry, is what I'll do. Yep. Alright, don't need to save it. This is not Warhammer. On to the next. Mordor's afraid now. Mordor's like, fuck. We stirred up the hornet's nest. You stirred up the hornet's nest that is my cavalry. Oh yeah, I've got a diplomat in the north. I forgot about that. Oh. Been about 30 minutes. Really enjoying myself, actually. I was really kind of dreading having to come back to it because I wasn't looking forward to having to slaughter those Mordor stacks because it's just so tedious. But now that I've done it, it's like, it's energizing, you know? It makes you want to keep playing. Makes you want to keep on kicking Mordor's ugly teeth in. Alright, so, what can't be retrained here? Those archers cannot be retrained here. So, let's head them. Need to keep a general with them so they don't get bribed by fucking Mordor. We need somebody with good loyalty. Fengel, you.
Yes, my lord.
You are headed that way, my friend. You're going to take these archers back for retraining? Oh, wow. Wait a minute. That wasn't a bodyguard. That was just straight up Royal Guard. Oh, fuck yeah. Now the Death Force has arrived. Look at those stats. Look at those glorious stats. I didn't even realize that. Alright, more archers. You guys merge up. Okay. Now, let's see. extra generals. You and you.
Yes, my lord.
So I need to clear up at least 3 spots with Theoden. You're going to head back for retraining. You're going to head back for retraining. And you're going to head... So that's exactly 3 spots. Look at that. Look at that. Thing of beauty. So you guys will go to Dunlustier. And then we need you, you, and some militia for a ram. I don't know about... Though, he's not... Oh, he's pretty loyal. They're both pretty loyal, actually.
Yes.
And just because I can... Some volunteers, please. Also, I need to clear up spot for that Royal Guard. Can I reach him in a single turn? Not quite. But, never fear.
Yes, my lord.
Theoden can pop back to get them. It's so good to have real cavalry that can accomplish things. It's so good. It makes me so happy. It's just gonna get better from here. Guard of the Caves is here. Bring them back to Aemir. They're expensive though, so I don't know if I should. That costs 390 per turn. I guess that's not too expensive. How much does Theoden cost per turn? He's like 1,000 or something like that. Yeah, 733. Pretty crazy. How much money are we making right now? We're spending 6,000 in construction and recruitment, so that means we're making about 6,000. Hopefully this garrison here will ward off any further attempts by Mordor for a little bit. They're going to throw a lot at me, though. Like, I'm going to have to just drive my way through them. Alright, so... Build me a ram. What is this? Got garrison in it? Some maulers and some Uruk archers. We will deal with them. Once I take that back, it'll buff my economy even more. Okay. Gonna have more good cavalry there. So let's retrain them, and then them, and them. Can't get them just yet. How many turns? 4 turns, so they should hopefully be available for retraining next turn then.
Yes, my lord.
Alrighty, another turn gone by. See what Mordor does. Now that I got those, the few extra cities over, like in Enedwythe and Dunland's lands, the extra income's really helping me actually field troops. The extra population growth as well, because we're 120 turns in. It's not bad this late in the game to throw your cities on very high if you need money. Especially cities that can't really grow any larger, like Dunharrow and the capital of Edoras. Victory Hill, as I've called it. Victory Rise, rather. Stop trying to bribe me, Umbar. You will not be successful. Prince of Dol Amroth is dead. Things are not going well. Ah, the invasion ended. Curses. Damn you! You were supposed to keep the invasion going. Well, fuck. If another invasion gets called on me, I'm probably dead. I won't be able to hold it. Like, I just won't be able to do it. Alright, so next turn they should be able to move there.
Making camp here. We can go no further, my lord.
Pop them off for a second. Yes, they can do that in 1 turn. That's good. So we will move up.
Assembling a mighty
You,
host.
you, and you, and you. I gotta come and join Aemir. Try and get my better troops on the front lines, basically.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Assembling a mighty host. We shall engage.
I get the feeling if I auto this, it's going to kill far more of my troops than it should. So I don't think I'm going to auto it. We will definitely do it this turn. Just want to go around and have a look at everything first. Retrain them for the armor. Still nothing there. You drain you and you. There we go. Wonderful. And then after that, I'm not going to need the Rohan riders anymore.
Yes, my lord.
So yeah, he's going to come and reinforce Aomer. I'll probably trade out some farmhand archers for spots and some militia. Because I've got, what?
Yes, my lord.
Why is it doing that?
Making camp here.
Strange. But yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I need to make room for. 2 archers, 3 melee. So I'll probably swap out the militia and stuff for the guard of the caves, which are really good. If you look at their stats here. Not armor piercing though, interestingly. The basic Aerling Axemen are armor piercing, but those guys aren't. Ooh, Gamford got its wooden castle. Excellent. Give me that Knight Stables so I can get more of those heavy lancers and the Riders of the Fold. These are the best archers that I can get. Missile attack of 6. They have really good range, 120 meters, and 28 missiles. And they're quite good in melee after that. So yeah, I need that. And then we'll get that for the discount of everything else. But that has to be a priority. Because that's pretty much like this is my military area right here. These 4 settlements are generally where I recruit most of my troops from in late game. And a little bit from Yeomanstead as well, because it can also get the Riders of the Fold. As you can see right here. I'm surprised I can't get them already. Oh, I can get them already. There they are. Just gotta wait for them to replenish. I think I can get another stable here, too. Yeah, Baron Stables. Gives me a max of 2 Royal Guard. Once you get armies of Royal Guard and Heavy Lancers, it's just like... It's so fun to fight Mordor. Even trolls can't stand up to you. You can just trample down everything without any effort at all. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this battle done.
As you command.
Yep. Basically, I'm going to shoot every arrow I have, and then I'm going to bum rush them.
Attack!
I actually could probably just use my generals. My generals and my Royal Guard can probably crack through without too many casualties. But yeah, the archers should be on the walls. So I'm basically just going to put my own... well, then again, how many casualties am I going to take from the towers is the question. Start battle. Break the gate. Speed it up. Oh, they aren't even on the towers. Alright, perfect. They're just going to hold back here, apparently. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, get ready, man. We've got killing to do. Oh, and the Royal Guard. Don't forget that. Yeah, the Royal Guard are not quite as good as the Bodyguard. If you compare stats, I'll pop them on here for you for a second so you can see. If you look at the Bodyguard, it's 10, 13, 29, and the Royal Guard is 9, 13, 28. So the Theoden's regiment is even better, 12 attack. He's got veterancy though, remember that. But yeah, the Bodyguards are ever so slightly better than the Royal Guard.
The battering ram is in place.
Bada-boo.
Not long before our enemy's defense
I've never
is
actually
destroyed.
fought in Onodrift before. Looks rather nice.
The battering ram has done its work.
They were going on the walls, and now they're like, well, shit. Oh, fuck off with the towers.
We've captured the enemy's wall.
Get in there. Kill those archers.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Let's be cheeky about it. You guys. Let's just fill them full of holes, shall we? Swing around this way. Actually, all of you. Swing around this way.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Cutting them down.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, you guys over here. Excellent. Let's head over here, please. And then you there. You there. And you there. Shoot him. That'll do. Fire away. Don't know why they went over there. That was pretty strange. Alrighty.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
And Autodrift is reclaimed.
By the victory we have won here today.
We lost 21 men. If I had autoed that, it probably would have killed like 150. So, that's why I did it. As boring as that battle was, it's a necessity because of the terrible, awful, horrendously bad results of auto-resolving something like that.
Glory, honor,
Second.
victory.
Looks like they built it up for me a little bit,
Conquest.
I think.
Yes, my lord.
Alrighty, no rest for the wicked, I'm afraid. So let's just leave behind, where's my, don't I have any, oh, well, we can leave it behind the militia, obviously. I guess we'll leave behind the militia and one general. And we're just going to take this force and clean up more Mordor armies.
Tomorrow.
Very high, please. And what do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Oh, we got all the, yeah, we got the highest level town center for this place. So let's see. Yeah, they definitely built it up a bit, I think. So we'll get that. Actually, we should probably get this. And then that. 4 turns. Yeah, we'll get that. And then we'll do that, and then that. That'll do, I think. Do nicely. Need to get some military up here, too. No, that's not even going to give me... Fuck, I think they destroyed the stables that I had higher level stables than that there, and I think they destroyed them. Fucking AI, you dirty bitch. That's okay, though. Alrighty. So.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, yeah, we're still on this turn. Actually, I don't think there's anybody in range of bribing there. Yep, there are not. Alright.
Your orders, my lord.
So basically, everybody except for these two up over here. Alright, you're headed back to Erkenhold for retraining,
Your orders.
and then you men are headed to Yeomanstead.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Yes, my lord.
You have room now? Right, so these two, I think. Have them join up with
Your
Theoden.
orders, my lord.
Okay. Well, that was a good turn, I think. We got both of our cities back. We're doing pretty good economically. We're actually making money. Pretty happy with this. And they've got a whole bunch of crap coming that we will have to kill. Theoden's just going to be, basically just going to be killing enemies for a while here. Oh, shit. They are in range of bribing.
Yes, my lord. Your orders. Yes, my lord. Your
We
orders.
still got a general here.
Yes, my lord.
Get on Sealwolf.
We're combining forces.
Yeah, he's loyal. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll move up more reinforcements.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay. I do want to leave a garrison behind. I want to bring this infantry up. Problem is I can't move them far enough. So I'll just keep with him on them till next turn. Then I'll move these two to Theoden. And I'll move the infantry up. Move this guy onto the infantry. And we'll put this to high tax rate. So that it doesn't get any ideas of rioting. Okay. On to the next turn. Surely with me slaughtering that many troops, it must be having an effect on the war effort. I want to have a look at Gondor's lands and see how they're doing. Actually. Still got some stout resistance around Brethel. Full garrison there. Gondor is definitely crumbling. And Edwythe in the west, I'm not able to attack them because Mordor fucked with me. Because like, if Gondor had just kept this for a little while longer, I would have dealt with Edwythe. But their own inability to hold the enemy off meant that I was forced to ally myself with Edwythe temporarily. We'll see. If Gondor is defeated, then I'll just take the lands for myself. Things not looking good for the Gondor, I'm afraid. Not looking good at all. We shall see what happens, though. We shall see indeed. Alright. On to the next turn. I think that's Aragorn right there. Grey cloak. Nope. He wants a piece. This AI. Like, you're gonna actively engage a cavalry force that's that big? You don't even have any trolls. He's got 1 unit of archers. 2 units of archers. Oh, this fool. This fucking fool. Oh, that's fine. Saves me having to run you down. This will probably be the last battle of the episode. Oh, gave me a warning. High encoding CPU usage. That was interesting. Hope we don't get any stuttering or anything like that. Start deployment. Doesn't look like there's any stuttering going on in the recording. Looks alright. Okay, so, you men. And you men, and you men. Draw 1. 2. We'll actually put them on 3 and them on 2. 1, 2, 3. It's so good having this cavalry actually be good now. Like, if I charge, I'm not going to lose half the unit on the charge anymore. Don't have to deal with these fucking Rohan riders anymore. Those guys suck. They suck, I tell you. They suck balls. Eric here, if you watch this video, please make the Rohan riders better. The basic ones. They're so bad. They're so bad. Alrighty, start battle. Move these guys up on this flank. And move these guys up on this flank. Those guys seem to be running pretty quickly. Eager beavers. Alright. We're just going to cut as many of them down as we can. Let's go ahead and throw these guys on this mode. Bring these fellas over here. Hopefully I don't kill a bunch of my own shit with this. Those Morgul Chosen are pretty much the biggest threat. And I guess the halberds. Yeah, actually, the halberds are a bigger threat. Let's pause it. Okay. Let me see here. What do we got? Urks? Urk halberds, halberds, halberds. Okay, so that's what we're going to shoot at. You shoot at them. 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 And the three of you shoot at them. Redirect fire. I'll do a lot of damage to the halberds with arrows because they don't have a shield stat. The Mordor chosen, I think it speaks for themselves. They've got a shield. A big one. But the halberds will get torn up, even by the terrible arrows that I have at my disposal. Alrighty. Just use up all my arrows before I engage in melee. I think that's all of his halberds, too. Yep, so the more I kill, the harder it's going to be for him. Pew pew and all that. Man, we got some gold veterancy horse archers up in this bitch. Check that shit out. Alright. Bring these men up. Use the rest of your javelins. Pew 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 pew. How we doing on arrows, boys? We're starting to run out. I killed a lot of them, though. 20%. Alright, you're out of arrows. Sure, I'll charge some orc archers. Oh, there's halberds there. Shit. Yeah, they are all out of arrows. Alright, so archers over here. You men should be out of javelins now. Yep. So you're part of group 1. Head over here. There is a vulnerable weak spot right there. It's a weak point in the halberd coverage. Yeah, what the orc said. Come on. Gotta get closer here. You know what? That'll actually probably do. Sort of them to hit them. There are some halberds there now. Fuck. Hit those Urks in the back. You hit the archers. For death and glory. And the Red Dawn. Like, honestly, they should be routing. By rights.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Just clean up as many of them as I can here. Alright, they're all dead. Urks, Urk halberds, Urks. Alright, get after those archers. Bumper! World Guard wants to chase down some fleeing enemies. Nothing wrong with that. Those are halberds. Can't have you charging into Urk halberds though, guys. Barter, barter. Alright, so I think what we're gonna have to do to these halberds here is sacrifice probably like 50 or so of my horse archers so that I can get a big rear charge on them, because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to route them properly. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go this way. Somebody's messaging me on Skype. Now is not a good time. Come on, route. Oh, I've lost so many horse archers. Holy shit. Alright, get out of there. I hate these orc halberds. I don't know why they're not routing. Like, they're led by a fucking captain, and they're getting charged by literally hundreds of cavalry. I don't know why they're not routing. This is really pissing me off. I've done this before, and the enemy has always routed when they're outnumbered this heavily. Alright.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We'd smash them even quicker if they would fucking listen to the rules. You didn't have your pikes down. Ooh, that was nasty. See, those guys followed the law of morale. Oh, those are just mortal chosen. We can charge them. Let's get after them. Oh yeah, they're after my elite cater now. Alright. Let them out. Alright. Now, for the annoying part. Mordor chosen and dealt with. So, what does that leave us with? Oh, we can charge those Uruks. It leaves us with 2 groups of halberds. Like, I don't get this morale bullshit. These guys have no business standing up to that. No business. Like, I've seriously played about 3 Rohan campaigns, and every single time you charge a bunch of Uruks with a bunch of elite cavalry, they rout. So I don't know why they're suddenly fighting like this. It's a little bit annoying, though. It's the recording curse is what it is. Kill him dead. Oh, you guys aren't gonna move when I already do. Alright. I see how it is. Alright, let's kill this fucking captain. Now, the rest of you. Get over here. I think these guys legitimately want to die. You see that? Freaking walking away from pikes. Alright, let's get like this. Swing around this way. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Again, you should be routing.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, this will rout them. Kill them all.
It's time to press the attack.
Devil's Daemon playing Company of Heroes. Very nice. Very nice. Covering up my command box.
Utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
That was fucking bullshit, man. It's alright. All those casualties were just horse archers. Mordor seems to never accept ransoms for some reason. Like, never. Oops. Messed up my pop filter on my mic. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's definitely going to take us to the end of the episode. Do a bit of construction, and then we will, stop the recording. The Dorwinian Resplendent Bug. Wonderful. Okay, so, you men head back to Erkenhold for retraining.
Your orders.
You men are coming to Yeomanstead to guard it.
We can go no further, my lord.
Except for you, you're headed to reinforce.
Yes, my lord.
You two join up with Theoden.
As you wish. Merging armies, my lord.
You two infantry
Your
are
orders.
coming to Onodrift to garrison it.
Assembling a mighty
All
host.
of you are headed this way.
Yes, my lord.
Wounded cavalry. We won't send them back just yet, but we will send these horse archers back to Onodrift.
As you wish.
Should be able to retrain them. Oh wait, no, that's right, the stables got destroyed.
Your orders. Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
I think I'm actually going to redo that. Hold on just a second. Goond got an inn. And just retraining everywhere. Hold on a second. Just going to reload the autosave and do this a bit differently. Surprised the mic can pick that up. Used to not, I guess this mic must really be a lot better than the one I used to use. I could whistle before and it wouldn't pick it up very well. Okay, so.
Your orders, my lord.
Theoden.
Yes, my lord.
Urge. This time you're going to come to the bridge.
With honor.
And then you two stand there with him.
By your command. Joining forces, my lord.
Infantry come to here.
March to
Leofrid,
Yes, my lord.
pop with them.
We're combining
I want you, and you come to here.
by your command.
Your orders.
Join up with Theoden.
Assembling a mighty
4 horse
host.
archers.
Your will, my lord.
Just go with him for now. Back to pretty much full strength.
We shall
What about you, Goofgat? He was coming for me, so he must think he can take me. Sweathelm, back into Erkenhold.
as you wish.
Retrain. Cannot retrain either of them. Okay. Yes, please, Rhodes. I will take that.
Your orders.
Thengel to Yeomanstead with you.
Yes.
Yeomanstead. Oh, you can get it. Yeah, baby. I will take those. Happily.
Yes, my lord.
Let's see. Cavalry. I can't make use of cavalry in defense of a city. So we'll send these horse archers north. Shit. I actually will not, because they're likely to get bribed if I do that. Because Mordor are cocksuckers. So this force right here is going to be annoying. I think I have enough troops to hold it, though. That combined with the city defenses and the garrison I'm going to get. And if they don't besiege Yeomanstead, then this guy will get there, and then I will definitely have the troops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, without the cavalry, that's perfect. Actually, you know what I could do? You're gonna hide there? Perfect. They can't bribe me if they can't see me. Alrighty. And they'll head north and join up with Theoden. And that will be that army ready to go. And then these guys are gonna head back for retraining. I could actually probably do the same thing with these guys. I can put them in the woods. Oh, crap. Alright, well, they might get bribed then. I'm not super worried about that. Okay. Looking good. Alrighty, well, yeah, that's going to wrap this one up. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Help the channel grow. Help the Dane mod grow. And until the next video, folks, as always, please stay